Welcome back to Music Scholars. The perfect music attendance raffle winners from the week before winter break are Messiah in Howard, Amani in Duke, Seven in Harvard, and Michaela in Emory. Congratulations, you four. Thank you for coming to class. Thank you for doing your exit tickets and participating. I appreciate you. We also have two new Enrichment Scholars of the Month. Coach P and I picked Kimberly, a first grader in UC, and Alex, a fourth grader in Stanford for this month because they've been to character and fitness and music for all classes from December. They did all their exit tickets in December, and they were actively participating in every class in December. They get to pick their own special prize. They get to pick their own special prize for their hard work. So hoping that we can have a third or second grader for next month who can pick their own prize as well. Our objective for class today is to perform a song and chant with an ostinato. Hello, scholars. We're going to start off today with a new song. This song has two different parts. There's the song, and then there's the ostinato. Think if you can remember what an ostinato is. Take about 10 seconds to see if you can remember. If you remember that an ostinato is a repeated pattern, then you are correct. An ostinato is a repeated pattern that gets put underneath a song or a chant. It's something that happens over and over and over, and it does not change. It is different from the beat because an ostinato can have different rhythms. So it is a repeated pattern. We're going to start off by learning just the song. So this top part up here is our song. It is the melody. And it goes like this. Grandma Grunt said a curious thing. We can whistle or we can sing. Nice, simple song. So I'm going to sing the first line. You're going to sing it after me. My turn first. Grandma Grunt said a curious thing. Your turn, sing that, go. Grandma Grunt said a curious thing. By yourself, ready, go. Nice job. Next line, my turn. We can whistle or we can sing. Sing that with me, ready, go. We can whistle or we can sing. By yourself, here you go. Whole thing, my turn first. Grandma Grunt said a curious thing. We can whistle or we can sing. Sing it with me, ready, go. Grandma Grunt said a curious thing. We can whistle or we can sing. By yourself, ready, go. Nice job. That is our melody. That is our main song. It is now time to learn our ostinato. We're eventually going to do both at the same time, but right now we're going to just do the ostinato. All right, for this ostinato, you must know, Ms. Ziegler cannot whistle. I know, it's crazy. If you can whistle, congratulations. I'm extremely jealous, and you get an opportunity to whistle in this song. If you're like Ms. Ziegler, you don't have to whistle. You can just sing on la, like is written right here. All right, so this is our ostinato, and our ostinato goes like this. My turn. Whistle or just sing la, 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 la. So on the la-las, that is where you can whistle if you're able to whistle. If you're not able to whistle, you're gonna sing la 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 la, just like Miss Ziegler. Get ready. I'm gonna do the whole thing one more time. Whistle or just sing la 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 la. Sing that with me, ready, go. Whistle or just sing la 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 la. Remember, if you can whistle, you are trying to match my pitch and whistling those pitches on the la-las. All right, your turn. Sing it all by yourself. 1, 2, ostinato, go. That is our ostinato. That is our repeated pattern. Notice how our ostinato has the same pitches repeated both times. In our song, the pitches change from the first line to the second line. In our ostinato, the pitches do not change because it's a repeated pattern. All right, I'm going to play both of them at the same time. I cannot sing both of them at the same time because I only have one mouth, but I will play both of them at the same time. I want you to listen to see if you can hear my right hand playing the melody, and my left hand playing the ostinato. So the ostinato is going to sound a little bit lower on the piano. All right, here are both parts at the same time. This time I'm going to sing. I'm going to sing the melody, or I'm going to sing the grandma grunts part while I'm playing the ostinato. Then I'm going to switch it up so you can hear the difference. So I'm singing grandma grunts, playing the ostinato. Here I go. Grandma grunts said a curious thing. We can whistle or we can sing. So that's what it sounds like at the same time. I'm going to switch it now. I'm going to sing the ostinato while I'm playing the melody. So I'm playing grandma grunts but singing the ostinato. Whistle or just sing la 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 la. So that is what it sounds like when I am singing the ostinato but playing the melody or the grandma grunt song. All right, it is now time for you to practice doing either or doing both. All right, we're gonna start off with you singing the ostinato. So let's get the ostinato started. When I start singing the grandma grunts part, I'm going to still be playing the ostinato part for you. So you're listening for me playing. So you're going to continue to sing the ostinato even when I start singing the grandma grunts melody. All right, so we're going to start all together, all of us starting with the ostinato. Start up here, ready, go, whistle, or just sing, la, la. Keep going with the ostinato. Grandma grunts said a curious thing. We can whistle or we can sing. Hopefully we ended all together. You ended on la when I was singing sing. If not, don't worry. We're going to do it 3 more times because this one's a little tricky. All right. You are singing. Whistle or just sing. Keep going. La, la. Now I start. Grandma grunts said a curious thing. We can whistle or we can sing. Hopefully you ended with me that time. If not, don't worry, you have 2 more tries. Remember, you are continuing with the ostinato, so I'm singing something different than you. You are continuing to sing the ostinato again when I change to singing the melody. Here you go, starting at the ostinato again. Ready, go, ostinato whistle, or just sing la la. Keep going. Grandma grunts said a curious thing. We can whistle or we can sing. Great job. Hopefully more scholars are able to end right with me that time and keep their nice steady internal beat. If not, here is your last chance. Here we go. Start with the ostinato, go whistle, or just sing la la. Keep going. Here I go. Grandma grunts said a curious thing. We can whistle or we can sing. Great job! Hopefully you were able to keep up with me that time. We are now switching. So I'm going to be singing the ostinato and you will start in with the melody. So I'll make sure to be playing the melody for you to help keep you on track. So you're going to be listening for I'm going to continue singing the ostinato. I'm going to start with one round of the ostinato. When I start the second one, you are coming in with the melody. So I'm going to continue with the ostinato, but you start the melody. I'll make sure to count you in as well. We start with the ostinato all together, so we're going to start with whistle or just sing la la. Melody, here you go. Whistle or just sing la 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 la. Hopefully you were able to keep up with my piano playing and sing the correct pitches for the melody. If not, 3 more chances. Here we go. Starting all together with the ostinato. 1, 2, ostinato whistle or just sing la la. Start the melody, here you go. Whistle or just sing la 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 la. Hopefully you guys are getting better and better and better each time. We have 2 more tries, going through it 2 more times. Start with the ostinato. 1, 2, ready, go, whistle or just sing la la. 1, 2, melody, whistle or just sing la 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 la. Beautiful job. There's your last time singing the melody. Starting with the ostinato to make sure we're all together. Last time, trying your best. Ostinato, ready, go, whistle, or just sing la la. Melody, here you go, whistle, or just sing la 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 la. Great job, scholars. We're going to go through it just one more time. This time, you get to pick whichever you're going to do. I'm going to continue singing the ostinato. You can sing the melody or the ostinato, whichever one is your favorite. It's up to you. I'm going to play both of them at the same time on the piano. Ostinato will be at the bottom. Melody will be at the top. All right, get ready. We're going to start all together, so you can do either one starting at the very, very beginning. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Whistle or just sing la 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 la. Great job, scholars. Thank you so much for learning that new song with me, with our repeated pattern, ostinato at the bottom. All right, now we have a chant to learn. This chant also has an ostinato or a repeated pattern in it. The top part is our chant, so let's go ahead and learn that first. I'm going to say the whole thing, then we'll do it line by line. My turn first. here I go. Grandpa's whiskers long and gray, always getting in the way. Grandma chews them in her sleep, thinking they are shredded wheat. Gross. All right, I'm going to say and clap the first line. You're going to say and clap it back to me. My turn first. Grandpa's whiskers long and gray. Say and clap that with me. Go. Grandpa's whiskers long and gray. By yourself, ready, go. Next line, my turn first. Always getting in the way. Say and clap that with me, go. Always getting in the way. By yourself, here you go. Both two lines, my turn first. Grandpa's whiskers long and gray, always getting in the way. By yourself, those two lines, go. Next line, my turn first. Grandma chews them in her sleep. Say and clap that with me, go. Grandma chews them in her sleep. Last line, by yourself, here you go. Last line, my turn, here I go. Thinking they are shredded wheat. Say that with me, ready, go. Thinking they are shredded wheat. By yourself, ready, go. Last two lines, my turn first. Grandma chews them in her sleep, thinking they are shredded wheat. Say and clap that by yourself, go. Whole thing, my turn first. Grandpa's whiskers long and gray, always getting in the way. Grandma chews them in her sleep, thinking they are shredded wheat. Say and clap it with me, go. Grandpa's whiskers long and gray, always getting in the way. Grandma chews them in her sleep, thinking they are shredded wheat. All right, this time you're going to do it all by yourself, whole thing by yourself. Say and clap it, here you go. All right, great job. Simple enough. That is our chant. Now it's time to learn the ostinato that goes underneath it, or the repeated pattern. So at the bottom, these last two lines, that is the repeated ostinato, and it goes like this. Time for a shave, shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. Time for a shave, shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. Say and tap your shoulders, go. Time for a shave, shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. Time for a shave, shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. By yourself, here you go. And that is our ostinato, or a repeated pattern. I'm going to show you what it looks like when I am tapping the ostinato, but saying the chant. All right, so here is me saying the chant while doing the ostinato. I'm going to start with the ostinato. It's time for a shave, shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. Time for a shave. Here I go with the chant. Grandpa's whiskers long and gray, always getting in the way. Grandma chews them in her sleep, thinking they are shredded wheat. And that is what it sounds like when you have both rhythms going at the same time. All right, I am now going to show you what it looks like when I am clapping the chant, but saying the ostinato. So I'm going to start with just the ostinato, and then I'm going to jump in with clapping the chant. The ostinato again is time for a shave, shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. 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 All right, and that's what the reverse sounds like. Now we get to practice. Again, we're going to do one run through and then 3 practices after of each, and then you'll get a chance to pick which one you want to practice for the last time. All right, we're going to start off with you saying the chant. So at home, you are going to say the chant, tap your shoulders. You're going to say the ostinato, tap your shoulders with it, and I'm going to jump in with the chant. We're both going to do the ostinato together one time. You're continuing the ostinato even when I'm saying something different with the chant. You're going to be following along with my shoulder taps. I'll be saying the chant, but tapping the ostinato for you to follow along with. All right, so let's start the ostinato all together. Time for a shave. Ready, go. Time for a shave, shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. Time for a shave. Keep going. Shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. Grandpa's whiskers long and gray, always getting in the way. Grandma chews them in her sleep, thinking they are shredded wheat. Hopefully you ended right after me. It should be wheatchy. You should be ending the word crunchy right after I say the word wheat. All right, if you did not get it that time, 3 more tries. Here we go. Ostinato together, go. Time for a shave, shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. Time for a shave, keep going. Shredded wheat. Grandpa's whiskers long and gray, always getting in the way. Grandma chews them in her sleep, thinking they are shredded wheat. All right, 2 more tries. Remember, you are continuing the ostinato even when I start with the chant. Continuing the ostinato, starting together. Ready, go. Time for a shave, shredded wheat, crunchy. Time for a shave, keep going. Shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. Grandpa's whiskers long and gray, always getting in the way. Grandma chews them in her sleep, thinking they are shredded wheat. All right, last time, scholars, last try. I am still doing the chant. I'm saying the chant. You are continuing the ostinato, following with my shoulder taps. Start together. Here we go. Time for a shave, shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. Time for a shave, shredded wheat. Keep going. Grandpa's whiskers long and gray, always getting in the way. Grandma chews them in her sleep, thinking they are shredded wheat. All right, great job there, scholars. We are going to now flip. So you are coming in with the chant, and I'm keeping up with the ostinato. I'll make sure to clap the rhythm to the chant with you. You are saying and clapping the chant when I tell you to lead in. I'm going to start with the ostinato just to get our beat steady and going. Here we go. I start, I'll lead you in. Time for a shave, shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. Time for a shave, get ready, chant 2, here you go. Time for a shave, shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. Time for a shave, shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. Hopefully you were able to keep up with my claps, follow along with the top part, the chant, the grandpa's whiskers. If not, 3 more tries. Here we go. I'm starting with the ostinato. The time for a shave, shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. Time for a shave. You start the chant now. Time for a shave, shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. Time for a shave, shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. All right, 2 more times. You are keeping up with my claps, saying the chant. The words to the chant are at the top. I'm keeping up with the ostinato. One more time, I start with the ostinato. Here I go. Time for a shave. Shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. Time for a shave. Start the chant. Here you go. Time for a shave. Shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. Time for a shave. Shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. All right, last time, scholars. You are doing the chant still. I'm still keeping up with the ostinato, clapping the chant for you. Ostinato starts. Here I go. Time for a shave. Shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. Time for a shave. You start the chant. Here you go. Time for a shave. Shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. Time for a shave. Shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. All right, one last time. This time you get to pick whichever part you want to do. You can do the ostinato, you can do the chant. I'm going to go back to saying the chant, but I'll tap my shoulders for the ostinato. Everybody start with the ostinato to get us started. I'll lead in the chant when it's time. Ostinato starts. Here we go. Time for a shave. Shredded wheat, crunchy, crunchy. Time for a shave. Chant starts. Here we go. Grandpa's whiskers long and gray, always getting in the way. Grandma chews them in her sleep, thinking they are shredded wheat. All right, scholars, thank you so much for practicing your ostinatos or repeated patterns with me today. All right, scholars, before we go off to our exit ticket today, I do want to announce that for the next 2 weeks, I do not get to see you. So because of all the schedule changes that are going on, next week and the week after, you will not have character and fitness or music class. In 3 weeks, you will have music and character and fitness again, but until then, I do not get to see you for 2 weeks. I just want you all to know that I love you, I miss you, and I cannot wait until we get to make music again together. I hope you enjoy your time. I'll miss you guys so much, but I hope you enjoy your next couple weeks. See you soon. All right, for your exit ticket, you are either going to go to your classroom Seesaw account, so Howard or Duke, you are going to your Seesaw account, finding the 1-6 or 1-7 music exit ticket, and you are responding with a video or a note telling me what the definition of an ostinato are. The instructions are up here if you did not get that, but you're recording a video or writing a note telling me the definition of an ostinato. If you are in 3rd grade, you're going to the Harvard or the Emory Google Classroom, clicking classwork, going to music, and clicking on the exit ticket for today. You are again answering the same question. What is an ostinato? You are writing what you think the definition of an ostinato is, and then clicking submit. You have the rest of class time to complete this. Can't wait to see you guys.